72047 is our SMS number. 0793-267-279 is our WhatsApp number. Talk to us and tell us, what do you think about the Nduthi culture right now? Roda Nyamai is on the sign language interpretation. And we actually start off with that particular story. So a week after the section of Gen Zs shocked the nation by visiting TikTok user Kaluma boy and raising funds for his ailing father, today, together with a section of border riders, they joined the congregation at Jesus Christ Compassion Church in Ruiru for a Thanksgiving service. Talks of peace, registering for elections, and the construction of a TikTok community hospital took center stage. TV47's Modhoni Brenda attended the service and filed this report.
Sunday at around 9 a.m., hundreds and hundreds of border riders met opposite Thika Road Mall. We joined them at TRM, and there they explained their business of the day.
Tumekuja huku juu ya Kaluma boy, na pia tumekuja huku bado tukuje huku JCM ndio tukiingia huko church Thanksgiving tuombewe hata tuzuia hata Mungu azuia hata ajali kwa barabara.
They were set to meet a large group of TikTokers at the Jesus Compassion Ministries in Ruiru for a Thanksgiving service held in honor of Kaluma boy, the young man whose story recently went viral. At 10 a.m., the motorcade set off thundering into the road, almost bringing the traffic at the Thika Road Superhighway to a standstill. While en route to the church, the Thika Superhighway came alive with vibrant scenes of patriotism and youthful energy. Kenyan flags swayed proudly in the wind, painting the highway in bold strokes of green, red, white, and black. The air was filled with the roar of revving engines, blaring vuvuzelas and chants of unity as riders made their way to the Thanksgiving service. Outside the GSM church in Ruiru, business vendors camped outside selling all sorts of goodies, and they too joined in the clarion call for the day: togetherness and peace. When we finally made our way into the church, the energy was electrifying. Hundreds of youths armed with flags, vuvuzelas and smartphones massed themselves in worship. Minutes later, Nduthi culture made its special entrance into the church. Congregation cheered as the riders rode all the way to the front of the pulpit. And in this news-making service, they all rose and sang the national anthem. Thereafter, Eric Wainaina's Daima Mkenya banger, which has become a Gen Z favorite since the protests, was played. Presiding Bishop Bien Kengei opened the service with prayers and thereafter continued to send a message to the telecommunication companies.
To our network provider Safaricom. Watu walio JCM ni watu wana adabu na ni watu wana mwelekeo. Tafadhali, kwa sababu tunataka saa hii, we want to raise money for this family. Turejeshewe network so that we raise money for this family.
Kaluma's family was treated to goodies, among them a scholarship and a registered company, and then the ground was open for TikTokers. They replayed the memories of June 25th, thanking JCM Church for standing with them during that period.
2 years ago, tulipokuwa tunapigwa risasi, you are the only bishop in this country who stood in this altar and stood with the young people. We give you our hearts.
They further called on their peers to register as voters so as to get rid of bad leadership come 2027.
So tuko hapa pia kuambia vijana wetu, please Gen Z, TikTokers, tuchukue kula.
Street imetumaliza, imetushinda. Tukasema wacha tukamna unity nyingine. Tuamue kusaidia wenzetu wenye wapali hivyo nyumbani wenye wajiwezi. Juu msee atakujalilia mwanasiasa, ampate tu 200 peke yake. Hakuna kitu yenye ata make sense na hiyo 200. Atamtumia vibaya, aende arushe mawe, lakini hakuna kitu yenye itakam kugain on it. Sisi wenyewe kama youth tunataka tujisaidie tu.
It is the culmination of all the compassionate things that TikTokers in Kenya have done. And now with talks of them building their own hospital, the whole nation watches to see what this young generation is up to. Reporting for TV 47 from Ruiru in Kiambu County, my name is Modhoni Brenda.